Dear learner, welcome to my channel Learn with Joy. Let us continue my video lecture series on object-oriented programming Java part 7. Curriculum is mainly for ICSE class 9 and 10. I am Supratim Chakraborty. My YouTube channel is Learn with Joy. This is not a replacement of reading books. This will help you to learn. So read books. There are many good books and practice it. This video contains tokens, keywords, basic concept of string variable operators. Tokens. Let us see what are tokens. Tokens are the smallest elements of a Java program. Tokens in Java include identifiers, keywords, literals, operators, separators, and etc. Now, some example of keywords are abstract, boolean, break, byte, case, catch, character, class, const, this is for constant, continue, default, do, double, else, extends, if, new, open, package, private, protected, public, super, switch, this, try, void, volatile, while, with, etc. Now, there are several operators which is further divided into set of operators like arithmetic operators, unary operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, ternary operators, bitwise operators, shift operators, instance of operators. Now let us discuss. First let us see about arithmetic operator with an example. Here the class name is example. This is as usual, and this variable a is declared as an integer type and assigned the value 10 to a, and this variable is b. This is also integer type and assigned 5 to b. Now let us just add a plus b. It will produce the output a plus b. Output will be 15 here, 10 plus 5. This is a simple and basic arithmetic operations. A minus b, a multiplied by b, a divided by b, a modulus b, etc. Now this is an example of unary operators. What is unary operator? Let us see with example. Here we have declared x as an integer and the value 10 assigned to x. Now x plus plus means the output will be 10, that is x will be increased by 1. This x plus plus means x equal to x plus 1. The output will be 10, then the value will be increased to 11. Now let us see here. Here the output will be 12, as 11 the value 11 is here, and before printing it is incremented by plus plus sign. Now let us consider x minus minus, which will equivalent to x equal to x minus 1, and it will decrease after printing the value of x. That is, the output will be 12, then the value will be decreased to 11. Now system.out.println minus minus x, which means before printing it will be decreased, that is 11 to 10. The 10 will be printed here. Now this is an example of shift operator, left shift operators, an example of right shift operators. This is the left shift operator, system.out.println 10 left shift operator 2. Here this is a shortcut method, but I do not want to tell the shortcut. I just described what is the mathematics behind it. Now mathematics behind 10 left shift operator 2. how it works. Binary, now first we calculate the binary representation. First we see the binary representation of 10, which is 1 0 1 0. And this is 2 to the power 0, this is 2 to the power 1, and 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3. Now the binary representation of 10 is 1 0 1 0. Now let us shift left twice. Then if we shift all bit, sorry, here a printing mistake, shift all bit bit of binary 10 to left twice, then it will goes to here, this digit goes to here, this digit goes to here, and finally this digit goes to here, and the rightmost are padded with zeros. This is MSB and this is LSB. Most significant bit is 1. That is why if we left shift 10 with 2, then the value will be increased. Now let us see the value of this. This will be 32 plus 8 equal to 40. Now let us see the previous slide, that is here 10 star 2 to the power 2 equal to 10 star 4 equal to 40. This is the concept of left shift. Now let us similarly let us see for right shift. Right shift, it will be shifted to the right by 2 place. Now how it will happen? This bit will come here, this will come here, and here it will supposed to be came here, but here there is no position, so the value will be this binary form, that is 2. Now let us discuss about some basic idea of string. What is string? String is not a simple data type. As we seen earlier, int, char, those are simple data type, but string is not a simple data type. String is not an array of character. If we have some idea about the C programming language, then we may recall that string is an array of characters, but here in Java, string is not an array of character. String defines an object. In object oriented programming paradigm or object oriented programming concept, string defines an object. Let us see some part of a code, that is string str. Str is a variable defined as a string variable. String data type, this is initialized with this is a test. Now if we print system.out.println str, then will produce output this is a test. Now there are another kind of operator is instance of operator. Here this is a special kind of operator. I will discuss meticulously after 1 or 2 video. Now let us just see the syntax how it is. Now this is class instance of operator, public static void main string test ASDF. I have just assigned a value and boolean result. Result may be right or wrong. If result equal to test instance of string, then if it is true, then system.out.println will produce the output result with result. Now the output will be is test an object of string, true. Now let us see about ternary operator. What it is? It is actually like C. Now this is an example, the class is example. We have assigned int a equals to 2, int b equals to 5, int we defined a variable that is min, min equals to a less than b. If a less than b, then a, otherwise b. Now let us see system.out.println. Here a equals to 2, b equals to 5, so a less than b, that is true. Then if it is true, then a will be printed. Now the output will be 2, true. Oh, sorry, 2. Now you may read this book. This is the best book, Java 2, the complete reference. Now Java 8 or 9 is in the market. So the complete reference by Herbert Seal, Tata McGraw-Hill, and you also use internet for reading this kind of materials. So thank you.